My name is Thaddeus Vaughan. I am not a scientist. I am someone who watches and tells you what I see. Every animal in these films is carrying something it cannot remove alone. On a low outcrop of coral rock, a green sea turtle is holding completely still. It has stopped swimming. Both front flippers are lifted away from its body and held out. Its neck is stretched forward, fully extended. Its eyes are closed. Around it, more than a dozen fish are working. A yellow tang scrapes algae from the flat of the shell. Gold-ring surgeonfish move across the carapace in short bursts. Saddle wrasse pick at the loose folds of skin along the throat. One of them takes hold of a barnacle, a hard white disc cemented into the shell, and works the edge of it until it lifts free. The turtle does not react. This is a cleaning station, and this animal swam several kilometers to reach it. To understand why, look at what it arrived carrying. Barnacles cover the back of the carapace, the rear edge, both flanks, and the skin of the neck and flippers. They are not attached loosely. Each one began as a larva drifting in open water. When it found this shell, it settled head first, dissolved a foothold into the surface, and cemented itself permanently in place. Some are the width of a thumbnail. Others have grown into clusters the size of a fist. Algae fills every gap between them, long and green and trailing in the current. A load like this does more than look uncomfortable. It adds drag. Every stroke costs more than it should, and over months, that cost becomes a measurable loss of speed. The animal underneath is not fragile. It weighs 130 kilograms. It has crossed open ocean. It can hold its breath for hours and navigate across entire seas without a single landmark. It cannot reach its own back. Its front limbs are flippers. They evolved to move water, not to scratch. They do not fold inward, and they cannot be brought across the shell. The one surface of its body that is completely covered is the one surface it has never been able to touch. It tries anyway. It drives itself down onto a shelf of coral and drags its shell along the surface, scraping hard. Fragments break away and drift off. The barnacle bases stay exactly where they are, sunk below the surface of the scutes. It rolls onto one side and grinds against the seabed until the water clouds completely. When the sand settles, nothing has changed. So it leaves. It lifts off the bottom, crosses the seagrass beds where it feeds, passes the edge of the reef, and keeps going in a straight, deliberate line through open water. Some turtles travel several kilometers to make this trip. They repeat it for years, and they return to the same rock for their entire adult lives. The destination is unremarkable. Low, worn, coral-covered, no larger than a car. But small reef fish live here permanently, and they have learned what a turtle's arrival means. It would be a mistake to call this help. The fish are not performing a service. They are feeding. And what they actually prefer is not algae and not barnacles. It is mucus, the living protective coating on the turtle's own skin. Every so often, one of them takes a bite of it. The turtle jolts. The whole body flinches, hard, and the fish scatter for a moment. Then one comes back. It works more carefully this time, taking only what it is permitted to take, and it is allowed to stay. This happens repeatedly, a test, a correction, and a return to the arrangement. Neither side of this is generous. The fish push exactly as far as they are permitted. The turtle tolerates being bitten because the alternative is carrying the weight alone. When it is over, the turtle lifts off the sand. The shell is lighter. The drag is gone. It moves faster now, and level, without the slow, constant correction it has been making for weeks. Behind it, another turtle is already descending toward the same rock. Nothing here belongs to anybody. It is simply the place where the arrangement happens. I am Thaddeus Vaughan. Wherever you are watching from, something out there is being kept alive by something smaller than itself.